These are literally my regulars,
Andrew,
bro.
are you
Nobody jealous of you.
would you call yourself a theist?
Not a theistic debate.
Yeah.
Do you think it's rational to be a theist?
Oh God, are we doing this? Is it Phil Bros? Are we doing Phil Bro stuff?
I don't know what a Phil Bro is.
We're in a Phil Bro community. Just
Yeah, we do. I mean, if you want to do Phil Bro stuff, we can. What does rational
What's
mean?
Phil Bro stuff?
Yeah, so let's start with what is rational.
Usually by rational, I'm just talking about something that is inferentially justified.
It's so inferentially justified by who? You?
Inferentially justified by certain epistemic norms.
By who? Well, I mean, who's determining what those norms are? You?
No, I'm not determining them.
I've always had a hard.
Someone
I've always actually had a hard time with the word rationality.
Yeah, I know you have a hard time a lot.
Yeah, I actually do. I have a hard time with the word rationality. It's confusing to me when people.
Granted, it would be probably confusing.
Yeah, yeah. So what when you say
God.
when you say rationality, especially right?
I didn't say rationality.
You did. You said, "Is it rational?" That would be rationality.
Yeah, rational, not rationality.
Oh, so I'm sorry. Do you want to be super pedantic? We could be super pedantic.
Different concepts.
I'm not sure what pedantic means.
I'm not sure what you mean by what pedantic means. What does what mean?
What?
What?
A subject?
What does that mean?
Picking out a subject.
Huh? What does subject mean?
Subject is a syntax operator.
What's a syntax?
Syntax is just the structure of sentences.
I don't know what a structure is. What is that?
Yeah, you seem to not know a lot of things.
I don't know what you. I don't know what you mean by these things. I got to make sure that. I got to make sure that. I just got to make sure that we know what you mean by every single word that you say.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah. So just to be clear, you actually don't know if it's rational or not.
I don't. Well, I'm sorry. I don't. What does don't mean?
Except your apology.
Yeah. What does don't mean?
Don't's the negation.
What does negation mean?
It means it has an inverse of a truth value.
What's inverse mean?
Inverse is the opposite.
Oh, what does opposite mean?
You don't know what opposite means?
That's a question. That's a question, not answering a question. That's what's embarrassing.
I grant it's a question, but it's an embarrassing question.
I don't. What does embarrassing mean?
Just calm down, Sarah. So you don't. So just to be clear, you're actually agnostic, which you probably don't even know what agnostic means.
I don't.
You're agnostic on whether it's right. Yeah, I agree. You're agnostic on whether it's rational to believe in.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you means.
Wait, you?
Yeah.
Use the subject. Use the subject reference.
What? Well, I don't know what that means either.
You don't know what the first person subject reference is?
I don't. What does that mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
You know, honestly, I'm getting a little.
Just pause. Just Andrew, can you please stop being pedantic?
No. When a person starts being pedantic like this is my favorite thing to do. I can do this all night.
When was
We can do semantic.
You mean when I said rationality? You said I didn't say rationality. I said rational.
To be clear, I could do semantic reductions all night. He can't because he doesn't really think about the words that he uses. But when he tries to like be pedantic with somebody like me who's actually thought about the terms that I use, it's gonna take a long time. It'll actually go all night.
But how quick you ran?
Well, I mean, it's fine.
That was tough.
Wait, that's funny. I thought, can't you have proprietary definitions of everything?
Look, just make sure that you don't stutter when you try to critique his position, okay?
Damn. Wait, let's not be as
You look a little bit disabled, right? Like you asking all those questions made you look disabled. You asking him that question made you look disabled. You stuttering made you look disabled. Just relax, articulate yourself properly.
I mean, based on this conversation, I think I would walk away a little bit more confident in atheism.
I'm a theist, right? Like I'm also an Orthodox Christian, and I can open a knowledge jar. I would never say something that's stupid. Like it would just never happen.
Yeah, wait, Andrew, let's just sit on the bench for a second and watch me like talk to Saucy about theism, and then you can maybe take notes on the side.
Oh
so,
yeah, look,
Saucy.
just take notes. These are the kind of responses a competent person would give. Just get your note out, right?
So Saucy, you're a theist, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, and do you think it's rational to be a theist?
I absolutely think it's rational to be a theist.
Okay, what are some like general reasons that you have, like some sort of arguments?
Oh yeah, so the argument that I would find the most compelling would be the argument for miracles. And if you want it formalized, I would just formalize it something like this, right? If it's the case that the amount of miracles presented gets the prior probability, well, it depends on if you're going to use subjective or objective based theorem, but we could just use subjective. If it gets your prior probability to above 0.5, right, the amount of miracles, then it is the case that you are rational in believing that God exists. And then
I see.
And that would be my argument. Like just follow modus ponens from there. It's very simple.
Yeah, and then we could like talk about certain premises that I might accept, certain ones that I might reject, and maybe semantics about those. But Andrew, did you pick up on that?
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. What were you saying?
Oh my gosh, you're like the kid that in the class. So like, you try extra hard to teach them, but they were like playing Super Mario in the background. Is that you, Andrew?
Do. do do do
It was
do
not
do
rhetorical.
do.
That was not rhetorical, bro.
Okay, okay, not gonna lie,
Wait,
that
Andrew,
was
did you say?
points for
I'm just
Andrew.
curious, Andrew. Did
That
you
was
say
points
you
for
were
Andrew.
gonna debate
I
synth
like
on vegan
Andrew more
ethics?
now.
That was actually so. Andrew, look, are you gonna debate synth on vegan ethics sometimes? I don't want you to embarrass yourself, right? As my Orthodox brother in Christ, so maybe we could have a little bit of a mock debate here, and I'll run synth position, and we'll see how well you do.
You're an Orthodox Christian?
I am, yeah.
No. And can I ask you a couple of questions about Orthodoxy?
Yeah, right after we have the mock debate.
Yeah, I know, but let me ask you a couple of questions about Orthodoxy.
Yeah.
Do you believe? Do you believe? Hang on. Do you believe?
I'm going to ignore everything you say.
Oh,
about
okay.
Orthodoxy.
Well, then I'm
Whether it's
good.
about divine liturgy or the Filioque or the 7 ecumenical councils, right? About Mary being the Theotokos, all of those questions will be ignored, even though I have answers, until we have the mock debate. Is that clear?
Oh, well, then I just don't have any interest in talking to you. Why do I need to have a mock debate with you?
Because I don't want you, as an Orthodox Christian, to embarrass.
Well, I'm
yourself.
not sure that you're an Orthodox
Because
Christian, though.
I debated. You're not sure. Okay, great. I'm sure
You're
that
not sure what the term subject means. Like
That's
let's just
true. I'm
leave
not
it
true
there.
what the
You're not
term
sure of
subject
any of
means.
these.
That's
Look,
true.
When I debated synth on veganism, I lost, but I didn't embarrass myself.
Okay.
I need you to not get embarrassed because
I
you have a
understand.
platform, right? If you embarrass yourself, it's gonna make us look bad.
I
I
got
don't
it.
need the church to look.
But I
okay?
need to make sure, though, that you're speaking on behalf of the church.
I'm not speaking on behalf of the church.
Oh, you're
But
not?
unfortunately-
Well, then why are you concerned about me making the church look bad?
Oh, because you seem to think that you speak on behalf of the church.
When did
In all
when?
the
I'm
videos
sorry.
you watch,
What can you
yeah,
show
you
me?
have
Can you show me any
yeah, so
time where
in
I've?
all the videos, in all
Yeah.
the
Can you
videos
show
I've
me
seen,
any time I've
all
ever
the
said
clips
that I
on my
speak on
Twitter
behalf of the
podcast-
church?
Wait, sorry, I never said you claimed that, right? I said
Oh.
you seem to act as if you do, right?
Oh,
Your
okay.
actions would
That's what
suggest
you're
the
acting
sort
like
of
right now, isn't
arrogance
it?
that yeah, the sort of arrogance that you portray
Oh.
when you're on these platforms
Mhm.
with women in particular, right? I
Oh.
don't need that happening when you debate synth because then it would make all of us look terrible. Every
Mm.
time I say I'm an Orthodox Christian, the first thing I hear is your leader can't open an olive jar. And then
Oh.
I have to remind them that you're actually not the leader, right? So I don't need you embarrassing us again. So please, for the love of God and man,
Well, who's
so
us?
have this mock debate with me
I don't
so can
understand
educate
who's
you
who's us.
before
Do you
embarrass
do you
yourself.
have
You're
the
saying all that
blessing?
stuff.
Do you have the blessing of your priest to run a ministry?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What did I tell you about questions, Andrew?
Answer the
Not listening.
question. Do you have the blessing of your priest to run a ministry?
Okay, so when I said I will be answering 0 questions about orthodoxy until we have the mock debate, is that something you didn't hear?
Yeah, and when I said that I'm not going to have a mock debate until you answer my questions, was that clear for you?
That was something I ignored, right?
Oh, well,
That's why
and then I just,
similarly-
oh, great. So I'll just
similarly to the
ignore
way
what you
all
say
your
until you
dismissed
answer
all
my
of your
questions.
stupid points.
Great.
Similarly to the way that Anne dismissed all of your stupid points, and similarly to the way that Synth will dismiss all of your stupid points if we don't have this mock debate, that's the kind of thing I
Great.
dismissed
But
as
anyway,
stupid
so can we,
Damn.
so whenever you're ready to answer my questions, I'll be ready to answer yours.
Stop stuttering.
wants-
Nobody stuttered, weirdo.
Oh my God. Look, okay. What
Nobody
just-
said it.
you have 2 questions.
No, I may need more than 2 questions, though.
I'm giving you 2. That's all you have.
Okay, got it. Do you have a blessing from a priest to have a ministry?
No.
Okay. Why should I care if you don't have a blessing from a priest to have a ministry about what you consider to be embarrassing to orthodoxy or not embarrassing to orthodoxy?
Do you think you need to have a ministry to determine what's embarrassing?
I think you need to have a
Orthodox?
blessing from a priest before you come in and start laying down what Orthodox can and
No,
can't
that
do.
wasn't- See, so that's going to be a dodge, right? That's going to be the first dodge to the very simple question.
Mhm,
Do you think you need to have a ministry
mhm.
to determine what is embarrassing for Orthodox Christians to have to go through?
Actually,
Yes or no?
yeah, yes.
All right, so that's a reductio to that stupid point. So now it's time for my
What's the
question.
hang on, what's the reductio?
What's the trait? Yeah, what is the trait?
Oh, you're gonna do it? Are you?
that is true of
Do you want to
animals,
run? Do you want to
make
run
it morally
NTT?
permissible to factory farm any
Are we?
food?
So we're gonna run NTT?
Yeah, we're gonna run NTT.
Mhm,
That's
And
right.
and if from the
Hey, good
ortho
job. You know the most common.
from the
vegan-
from the Orthodox
Right.
perspective, I got to ask you something. Do we believe in the essence energy distinction? Can you explain what that is?
Yeah, we do believe in the essence energy.
What is
distinction,
it?
And I can't explain what that is.
Then
yet.
explain it.
So essence, yeah. So divine essence is what the f- is it called? The Trinity shares the divine essence, right? And then energies are the kinds of things that the saints have.
No,
what they use to perform
that's
miracles,
no,
etc.
okay. So what? Wait,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Say it
that-
again.
that-
I just want to make
so-
sure I got this right. What now?
Yeah, so the essence is what the 3 persons of the Holy Trinity share that make them God. The energies are what they share with us, specifically the saints, the grace-filled people on earth that we can see working through them. It's what allows them to perform miracles It's what allows us to know that they're grace-filled, etc., etc. It's what you'll share in when you enter the kingdom of heaven.
So how do you know if you're not participating in the energies?
I thought it was only one question. Are you going to
Yeah,
answer?
I don't know why you thought that. I never agreed to that. You just demanded it.
20 questions, or are you gonna
I
answer
want you to
my
answer.
question?
I want you to answer how you know if
This
it's the
is what-
energies.
This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna.
Are
do.
you gonna
Because I have
answer?
the answers to all of your questions.
Good. Then I
know
wish you would
them.
answer them.
You're going to name the trait, and I'm going to mute up until you do.
Oh, okay. You can do that.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what gave the Super Mario kid the moxie to step up and start giving pop quizzes. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like questions. When he asked you questions, all of them were answered nice and succinctly. When he asked me questions, all of them were answered nice and succinctly. And he wants to keep asking questions.
and wait,
as if
can we call this
eventually
out?
he's
Like,
not
he
gonna
tried
get
to
an
say that it
answer.
was false, and then when you gave the same answer, he like piped down on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? The exact same answer was delivered to him twice, and then he said the first time it was false. The second time it was perfectly fine. He didn't look. I wanted him to disagree with me so badly. So then
I thought you said you were going to mute yourself.
debunking
You
all of
lied.
the dumb things that he said.
Why did you lie? You said you're going to mute yourself until I answered.
Why did you lie? Yeah. How long did I say I was going to mute myself for?
Oh, so it's not. It's
Specify
not.
the
So it wasn't a
number
lie.
last
Well, that's what I thought. Look, you need to
I
start
see.
tracking and stop speaking.
Oh, my bad.
If you do this in with look, if you do this, in
You
your
said you were
dreams-
going to mute yourself until I answered a certain thing, which I did not answer. So therefore, you lied, stupid.
You're
Who-
right. That's
who
true.
got this
I can
comeback
see.
to?
Congratulations.
Yes,
You got your first
yes,
one.
yes. That was you getting dunked on by me, and you'll always get dunked on by
Look, I
me.
didn't just get dunked on.
You'll always get dunked on by me, no matter how much you decide that you want to come in and try to, I don't know, put me on the spot with NTT, as though I haven't been in Ask Yourself servers before as
That
well,
NTT
talking about
putting you on the
NTT. Give me a
spot.
break.
The
Think
plasma's in the
NTT
queue
is putting you on the
too.
spot.
Who-
No,
who
no, no.
was it?
I just think it's hilarious to me that you said you said you were going to mute yourself until I answered. So are you going to mute yourself?
Response to NTT is
Mhm.
asking about the energy essence distinction.
Yeah, I think that
Wait,
it's
hold
fine
on.
for me to verify that
God.
you're who
All
you
he
say you
does
are.
is dodge. All he does
Hold
is
on,
Mhm.
Andrew.
refuse
Who wants
answer
to drop?
questions.
Who
Crazy.
wants to drop for plasma?
Hold up, Lily. Not Lily. B. I'm screen recording all this, so don't drop me. So.
Okay.
I'm
okay.
screen
Oh, I'm
recording.
screen
this.
recording too.
Guys, the live automatically
Yeah.
records.
Yeah, we know.
Andrew, dog, you've been dispatched on recording. How does it make you feel?
Absolutely.
Okay,
I mean, he's getting embarrassed right now.
Do 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 do
Okay.
do do do.
I'm trying to find out who to drop for plasma.
Magma just said that he
Look,
didn't
adequate
want to
responses
drop
to
for
NGC.
him.
Listen,
so
I
far.
think I like you more than the people up here. You doing like the Mario thing again, it like kind of made you lose a little bit of that swagger. But
What if I did
first
the
time
what if
I-
I did the dan-na-na-na-na? That's better, right?
Oh, that shit's
Dan-na-na-na-na.
beautiful. Yeah, I like.
Yeah, that would actually. That would
Da-
actually
na-
explain
na-
why
na-
you're
na-
breaking
na.
down so fast.
Do 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 do
That's
do
crazy.
do
Okay.
do do
He's
do
just
do
wrong,
do do
man.
do
Come on,
do do
guys.
do.
Unironically, guys, come on. Andrew's like kind of funny. Let's be honest.
No, I actually look. I do agree. I actually do think he's kind of funny. My issue is that he embarrasses himself constantly when he goes up against competent opponents. Like that's my issue.
Like you?
Like me, I think
I don't feel like I
Glad
embarrassed
you
myself
followed up.
against you. You just lied. You lied. Is that very orthodox to do?
Yeah, you're cooking, Andrew. Don't listen to him.
Nisa,
Got
stop
him, Andrew.
it. please.
There he goes. Now he's muting, keeping his word. Good job, man.
I'm for real though. Like, Andrew
No,
took it out.
Nisa. Bad Nisa. No.
I'm sorry.
No, please. Out of all the men to fall for,
Do you have a
this
response
one,
to
bro.
NGT, or do you not have a response? Like
No,
I hope
I
you know
have
this
those
is not going to work
standards.
with Synth.
I don't think. he
Synth
has
is
a
just going to
response.
bully you.
Yeah, I'm real concerned about it.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
we are supposing that he actually keeps his word and talks to Dakota.
He's never going to speak to Synth. That's never going to happen. He knows better.
no, he's not.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he's learned his place in the back of the class.
He should have learned his place, right? I mean, he's been under my boot for about, what, 15 minutes now? I mean, I've been stomping on him. My foot is on his neck, digging in there, right?
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Damn, the comments are on your ass. You're getting beat the out by Saucy, getting beat by Saucy. Saucy is damn. I would never take that, Andrew.
And it was
So
low-key a
one
ratio
person
down there.
said that. Literally one person said that. Everyone else was like, every Andrew cooked you.
yeah. Sorry about that, man. You just got stomped on again, and I didn't even have to say anything. That's pretty funny.
Oh, wow.